Hello, Procrastinator, Sam here, and it is the time we have all been waiting for. It is time for us to finally see the 7-minute gameplay of Sonic Frontiers that everyone has been dying to see. I have been too, especially after yesterday's preview teaser. I had a lot of discussions on Twitter about whether I should have done that reaction or not. I say yes, because there's plenty to see then, and now there's going to be even more to see now. So we're going to be doing a reaction to this, to today's premiere as well. If you guys don't know, I did try to do a live stream reaction to this. We were about halfway through the gameplay, and my stream just died. So I gave up. I'm in record mode. I literally just hit the record button, and now I'm going to do that now. So I want to go back and see what this game's all about. So if you go on to enjoy this reaction, go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys go on to stay up to date with my videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Well, that said, let's jump right in to Sonic Frontiers. It's about time. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, so I saw a little bit of this so far because, again, I was live streaming beforehand,
first for the month of June,
but I didn't get to really enjoy it. So I'm gonna
about Sonic Frontiers. We've got gameplay, we've got previews, and we've got interviews from the developers who made it all happen.
Okay.
All month long, we'll be diving deep into what
all month long. So we're gonna be
later
covering
down the
everything
road.
they cover, especially
First
the interviews.
Up, we've got the world premiere gameplay focusing on exploring the mysterious island that Sonic suddenly finds himself stranded on at the start of the game.
All right.
Be sure to stick with IGN throughout.
And make sure you stay close because we're gonna be doing an analysis after this. We're gonna be doing an analysis
from Sonic Frontiers.
Wow. Okay, so the world looks beautiful. I give it that. So my initial reaction in the live stream was that there was immediate pop-in I noticed in the world. That usually happens like that. Like, open world games have pop-in, but that is a bit jarring to see the pop-in so close to Sonic, especially floating platforms. That puddle does look great. Like, seeing stuff like that looks great. I saw him wall run here. Is this automated? I want to know if that's automated. That's a huge part. I do want to know if that's automated. So this really is Sonic Forces Sonic, you know, kind of walking around an open world. So, all right. So, again, I hope the control is nice. Maybe it controls better. I don't know. The movement does seem like he probably doesn't control any different from how he did in Forces, and that might be a bit of a shame. I don't know what this is, though. So he just randomly stopped running to climb? It's very bizarre. That threw me off. Okay. So he's still climbing this tower, this Ubisoft tower of sorts. Okay. Goes up there, and then is this how you activate the tower? I think there's Stonehenge on the right there. Man, okay, so the draw distance looks decent, but I'm still wondering why there was pop-in earlier. And what is that sound? That clicking sound. Very strange. Okay. And I saw those, and I saw that gem, and I immediately thought, like, Phantom Ruby, but... Okay. Now, this is about where I disconnected, so this is all kind of new to me right here. Yeah, this is pretty much, like, new to me, because I wasn't paying attention to this at all. I'm attacking there. Okay, so the movement, again, it doesn't look far different from Forces. But I just hope it controls better. There's the boost again. The air dash, too. I just hope that it controls well. I don't know, there's so many rails? Why is there so many rails? Okay. So it looks like, yeah, they slowed Sonic down for the open world. You can quick step. I don't know if you guys caught that. You can quick step. And again, stay tuned because we're going to be analyzing all this. Going through the rails, grabbing that 10 ring there. All right. I wonder if the Lightspeed Dash makes a return. Okay, so you can wall run, and that animation is actually from Lost World. That wall run animation is actually straight from Lost World. What is this? I do remember this part. What the heck is that? That looks like a trick system of sorts that's like in Colors and Generations, but that animation looks so bizarre. I don't know what that is, right? Do you guys agree with me that that shrink animation is very bizarre? Even the ones in Colors and Generations look 10 times better than that. It's like too quick and very bizarre. What is this? Why do these remind me of like Reza Lyric? These
No problem.
So you can turn that. All right. So that's how you open a gateway. It's very slow paced. That's my immediate reaction, is that this is very slow. Did anyone else getting that reaction from this? It's very slow. Okay. Oh, the rail just popped up in existence. What the heck? All right. The world does look beautiful, don't get me wrong. There's so much space, though. Like, what are we doing with all this space? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried. And more popping there on the right there. So this is what it's like to move around. That looked jarring as heck, getting that little divot in the ground, Sonic just falls to the ground. And, okay, running through. This is from the gameplay from yesterday, but more extended now. Air dashing, all right. A lot of birds. This looks beautiful. Being able to run through forest and everything looks beautiful. They did slow Sonic down a bit, and that is fine to do that. It looks like you can't hold a boost. That or IGN just doesn't know how to play modern Sonic. So you can't hold the boost. You have to tap it. You have to keep tapping the boost. That is, huh. There's no, I don't see any momentum in this whatsoever either, and that is very disappointing, chat. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, this gameplay isn't really doing it much favors. I do like the open world setting and running, that looks okay, but these puzzles are very generic. Yeah, you didn't even get that last one. You didn't? Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, there you go. You complete the puzzle. Who is playing this game? Alright. That's a red spiky heart? What did I see that? Why is there so many dash pads and boost stuff? So those are those onion-looking dudes on the right. Okay. And then you... The countdown sounded like Halo. Okay. And you got a star, or a heart. That was the gameplay. I feel like I'm supposed to be jumping out of my seat in excitement, but I'm not. And I don't know if that's necessarily my fault. I'm a huge Sonic fan, chat. You guys already know that. I'm one of the biggest Sonic fans on planet Earth. That my background is a testament to that. My entire channel is a testament to that. This gameplay did not do it for me. It didn't quite do it for me. A lot of people were telling me yesterday that I shouldn't have even made my analysis video yesterday, that I should have waited for today's gameplay. I think I feel a little worse after today. My first reaction seeing the world, let me go to that right here. The world looks beautiful. The game looks beautiful, graphically beautiful. For a Sonic game, this is like, not even for a Sonic game, for games in general, this looks very good. This is also gonna be on Switch hardware, so this is gonna be, you know, amazing, you know, for the Switch, right? You know, but my immediate thing my eyes were drawn to was the distance, because this is an open world game. So I'm looking at the distance, and then immediately I just noticed this pop-in of these springs and the rings here, and I was just like, oh, you know, I played a lot of open world games in my day. You know, I'm not looking for GTA 5 quality, but we gotta like that, like those platforms there. I like that. Like this could be because it's probably still in beta, but this game is like 5 months away, so it comes out at the end of this year. So I'm like, I really hope, you know, that this game can really bring it out in terms of its capabilities, technical capabilities, and there's no problems there. I'm happy to say the game runs smoothly at a 60 frames per second. I don't see any problems with that. It looks like the collectibles in this game are some sort of purple hearts in a way. This wall run here looks fine. You know, that looked decent. I'm happy to see it doesn't seem to be fully automated, but it does have a problem that I've had with a lot of Sonic games where there's no momentum. It looks like it just gave you the speed you needed, and if you slow down, it looks like Sonic will start crawling. But later on in the gameplay, we later see that Sonic just resets his speed and goes full speed anyways after crawling, so I don't see what the point of that crawling thing is. There's rails everywhere. There's springs everywhere. There's dash pads like right there to do the work for you, because again, there's a problem with modern Sonic where you cannot gain speed yourself. The game has to constantly give you your own speed. This looks horrible. I'm sorry. Being able to barely move and Sonic walking at a static pace animation wise, it just looked very robotic there. I don't like that at all. There's past modern Sonic games where his movement, his animations were slowed down to his walk. I think even Unleashed did that, so this game has no excuse. That looked very jarring to see right there. Once again, it looks like you can walk up here, but again, there's rails on the side, because I'm sure Sonic controls like he does in Forces, so his control is probably not all that great. So they have a bunch of rails there, so in case you fall off, you know, you could just automatically go up there. The draw distance here looks beautiful. The world here looks beautiful. I do like that. Again, Sonic's walk animation like this looks whatever. Well, now it's starting to look good because he's actually walking at the speed his animation is, but when it's not moving at the speed his animation is, it looks bizarre. All right, so we have a rail grinding system here, because again, more rails. This looks fine. This looks fun. These rings bring you to the middle of this field here. I wonder what this hourglass thing is on the side there. I wonder if that like does like some sort of like enemy spawn thing or something. Again, I'm seeing a lot of this, chat, and I'm seeing a lot of rails and springs and boosters, and I'm seeing homing attacking a straight line like this, right? But I'm looking around at the big mountain on the left side of Sonic, and I'm wondering, what's the point of ever going that way? Like, is there something to search there? Like, I want this world to be full of stuff to find and see, but it doesn't seem like there's too much. It's not completely empty. I give the game that it's not completely empty, but I see all this open space here, and it's like, yeah, once I collect this heart, what's the point in me coming back here, is my question. Obviously, we won't know until the game is fully out, and I hope I'm proved wrong there, but again, that right there, was that an enemy? I think that may have been an enemy, which looks cool. I wish the person playing at IGN was able to could have fought an enemy, maybe even showing us a boss. Again, so when I said this gameplay didn't do it for me, again, it's not so much the game itself, it's a little bit of that, but I think the main problem is who's playing it right now, and what they're able to show. I'm sure Sega told them what they can and can't show in the game. But yeah, I mean, Sonic is just doing nothing. He's just moving around, and that could be fine if the world wasn't so automatic. Like, everything he's doing is automatic. It's rails, this trick system here, that animation, I'm sorry, that doesn't look good. Even the sound effect, the sound design on doing those tricks doesn't even sound that great. I think it did better in Generations. Hell, for colors for that matter. You know? yeah, so he goes to this area here. Look at all these springs here. It would have been nice to have something called the light speed dash, so you don't have to have the game do the work for you, but you can put the controller down here and it'll do it for you. You have the stomp, which is nice. Literally everything you had in Sonic Forces seems to be here. In fact, this entire gameplay has just showed me this game is Sonic Forces. Sonic, you're just in an open world. I'm really sorry if I sound bitter. I'm not trying to. But this gameplay did not excite me. This is not what I wanted either. I don't like these type of puzzles. I think these type of puzzles are slow and they don't match Sonic at all. That one is not too bad. Turning that and opening the door is not too bad. Taking out these flames is not too bad either. Having to loop around them, I think that's fine. But I do wish, and I wonder what changes. When does the game know you're gonna do the spin? Like, do you have to hold down a button? Like, how does it know when you do this? It's probably a button press, which would be great. That rail just popped in when you activate the area, and that is very jarring to me. There's no animation to that, no fade in, no like flash of white for that to spawn in. It just boop. That doesn't look very good. Here we have this big area that looks beautiful. I wish something happened here, but nothing happens. He just runs through it. That's all right. It looks like a big arena. Like if there was a big enemy there, a mini boss, a boss in general would be nice. Look at all these ramps here. That looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. I do like this. It looks like you're able to run through here and ramp off stuff. And I wonder if you're able to grab that eagle like in Sonic 06. That'd be actually kind of cool if you could grab that eagle and it could carry you places. That'd be awesome. I doubt that though. So many rails here. So many rails. Running through some forest here, some trees. That all looks nice and dandy. I got another ramp there. That all looks nice. But what exactly we're doing, not much. We're just heading to the next area, and that's fine. In open world games, that's totally fine. I just wish there was more to his gameplay than running forward. There's something I was advocating for the past 5 years for this next Sonic game, especially for it being open world, is momentum. So that way, when you go from one place to the next, you're fully engaged and you're having fun. This right now looks like you're kind of running straight and you have to constantly tap the boost button because it doesn't look like you could hold the boost button. That or the person at IGN just doesn't know how to play modern Sonic. So that, was throwing me off a bit. More popping in the sky, more rails, not a whole lot happening, still not a whole lot happening. And that is still throwing me off, with this whole thing here. And yeah, this here, I think I literally mentioned in my videos, Sonic Team, do not, if you want to put puzzles in this open world game, don't put pushing block puzzles, don't put stepping on switch puzzles, and what do we have here? We have a stepping on switch puzzle. And I guarantee you when I review this game, we are gonna have a push block puzzle. Is it cool that we have puzzles in the open world? Absolutely. I think that is very, I think that's great. We need to have stuff to do in this world, but the puzzles that we were just shown off, I'm sure there's more puzzles than that. I hope there is. But to showcase these puzzles for your Sonic game, not great. I feel like it was very, it's very slow. And this here, this activating area thing, yeah, it all seems very slow. That's my immediate reaction. So this is what I'm left with, right? And I'm gonna be on. This is such a surreal experience. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Can we cut back to when I started this video real quick? It is the time we have all been waiting for. It is time for us to finally see the 7-minute gameplay of Sonic Frontiers that everyone has been dying to see. I have been too. And now look at me. I'm very mixed. I'm not excited. I'm not itching to get my hands on this. I mean, I still am a little bit because it's the next mainline Sonic game, and I'm a Sonic fan, but this is not good marketing. And right now, everything I thought about this game originally is 2 and 2 exactly of what I thought. People online on Twitter yesterday were giving me problems, saying that I shouldn't have judged the game off that 30 seconds, saying that I didn't have enough to go off of, that everything I was saying was you know, we didn't have enough. The world isn't empty, Sam. The world isn't bland. It doesn't look like it's empty, you know? The animations are whatever, Sam. The game's not done. But I just saw the most bare bones open world I think I've seen in a game in a long time. And I don't know whether that's the game itself or the IGN gameplay. I don't know if this was a good representation of the game we're going to be getting. But what I do know is that this is what was given to us to give us a representation of this game. And I can only base my assumptions off that. Based off of this video, I'm worried for Sonic Frontiers. I'm scared. I was so excited. I've waited 5 years for this, and I'm not happy. I'm very, like, been there, done that. And to have essentially Force's gameplay in an open world wasn't enough. It didn't change the formula. This is the same stuff we've been doing. Sonic needed a change, and I'm not seeing the change that was required for the next generation. If this is supposed to dictate how Sonic is going to be like for the next 10 years, then we're in trouble. The most bare bones puzzles I've seen, the most basic modern Sonic movements, rails all over, springs to do the job for you, speed dash panels all over the place because God forbid you gain your own speed. And I'm sorry if I sound bitter. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this. I still am, but now I know exactly what I'm getting, and the final product, in my opinion, I'm not so sure it's going to be what Sonic the Hedgehog needed. So my immediate reaction is that I'm still very mixed, and I still don't know whether that is the IGN footage or Frontiers itself. All I know is that this video in particular is not good, and if this video is indeed a representation of what we'll be doing in-game, then what can I say? So I yeah, that's my thoughts on Sonic Frontiers. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize for my stream crapping out, but yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later, procrastinators.